Page 1. Sadhana, Guru Rinpoche. O de den yen ga gong bai nom ta ye jian re ze wang bai man jiu ne xia jiu mon cuo jia la jiang bai ma sa de qian bai le zhou de qian bai zang jia wan nam jia qu jia pan su dang qu jie zha ba pen qi len zhe jie de le zang bo dong gong zhe bai ba dan zhen zhong de lo zhe qu jie jia qu jie nian ma bai me jiang qian dang qu jie jiang qian ma men zhen qian dan ban zhe jian qu nian nor wa dang zhen qian za bai la ma ya xie la nian ne son dan Garchen bar qie se xiao teng zhe duo bo sen jie lo san dun qie jian ge me zhe jie ne ni dun qie ge jia sa rab xin de sa ma jie wa yin jie ba ma chu de qian da bei xian jiu zhu ba yu.
Page 1. Protector of the blissful land, Amitabha, Buddha of infinite light, Avalokiteshvara, venerated Padmasambhava, Noble Lady Yeshi Sogyo, Princess Pema Sao, Great Tirtun, Padma Lingpa, Siddhi Sapal Yazang, Gyalwang Namchak, Chokyo Punsok, Choki Drakpa, and Pension Mundrop, Trinle Zangpo, Dukun Propo Pao, Tenzin Duodru, Lotrul Choki, Choki Nima, Pema Gyaltsen, Choki Gyaltsen, Maha Mandu, Trepol Zijin, and Choni Norbu. Root Guru, Father, and your sons, I beseech you from the bottom of my heart, please dispel adversity and obstacles. Please bestow your blessings to attain common and supreme accomplishments. Having realized all wishes that accord with Dharma, unobstructedly, may I seize the royal seat of Dharmakaya, the final truth, and enter the sublime Pure Land, great bliss, without reliving a samsaric birth.
jin la da dan do sentient na san cho bar job sum je.
Namo to the Guru who embodies all of those gone to bliss and whose nature is the triple gem. I and all beings of the 6 realms take refuge until we reach awakening. Namo to the Guru who embodies all those gone to bliss and whose nature is the triple gem. I and all beings of the 6 realms take refuge until we reach awakening.
Sentient Lamas Kang la kang dun chele je
Having given rise to bodhichitta and accomplished the Guru for the sake of all beings, I vow to free the 6 realms by acts that tame all beings according to their needs. Having given rise to bodhichitta and accomplished the Guru for the sake of all beings, I vow to free the 6 realms by acts that tame all beings according to their needs.
Lama yedang kando she Neda beneden la yo Lunga yesam kwe samsai Sena samsum che bamba Nyam cha de zhen to xian xia Sang ha zhe la jie ye zhang Men zhe sang ha chen ke ge Nyan ne man da yen dong yo Nian bo sen qian dong shen ho Yan da do je dun do shu.
Guru and assembly of Yidam deities, please come here and be seated on this throne of lotus, sun, and moon. I sincerely pay homage with my body, speech, and mind, and I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. I openly confess all impaired and broken vows, evil deeds, and obscurations. I rejoice in the accomplishment of secret mantra. Please turn the secret mantra Dharma wheel that matures and liberates. I pray do not pass into nirvana, but continue to remain for the benefit of others. I dedicate the heart essence for the sake of sentient beings. May they realize the true meaning of Vajra. Page 9. Home. My nature is primordial, innate wrath. The peace-pervading gods of wrath and the hindrance-taming wrathful goddesses have set the boundaries that no one may transcend.
Om Benza Dupe Ahu, Om Benza Aloke Ahu, Om Benza Ginde Ahu, Om Benza Nevede Ahu, Om Benza. Sarva Benza Amarda Hong Sheta Ahun Sarva Benza Amar Hong Sheta Ahun Sarva Hong Sheta Ahun Maharata Zola Mandala Hong Sheta Om Avoy Maharada Dola Mendra Hong Zeta Om Avoy Mahamanda Nung Zeta Om Avoy Mahabalenda Hong Zeta Om Avoy Mahabalenda Hong Zeta Om Avo Mahambalinda Hong Zeta.
Emanating mirrored forms inside the Dharmadhatu basic space, Lama Yidam Dakini and the oceanic host of oath-bound ones, please remember your heart pledge and send down great resplendence.
Om Guru Devadaki Samaya Jana Avincha Garchen
Page 11. Home, home. In the condition where phenomena are empty and without a reference point, I cultivate compassion, love, and kindness for all sentient beings. From the causal syllable ri, right, dam, and mam, and som, which respectively turn into space, wind, fire, water, earth, and Mount Meru, composed of precious substances. At its center is a multicolored lotus, at the heart of which is a crossed vajra with a broom at its hub, transforming into a boundless jeweled palace, replete with perfect qualities and dazzling light. In the protection spheres surrounding it, upon a multicolored lotus and the sun and moon, is a ri, the expression of my own awareness, which transforms into the Lotus-born, white with a tinge of red and with the youthful radiance of a child. My right hand holds a vajra at the heart, while my left hand holds a skull cup filled with nectar placed in equipoise below my navel. My crown is adorned with a lotus hat and vulture's feather, strips of silk, and a mirror emanating rays of light. I am garbed in a brocade cloak, red silken dharma robes, and a blue gown. My ears, hands, feet, neck, and waist are all adorned with golden jewels. Sitting gracefully in a vajra pose, a Katvanga staff is resting on my left shoulder. Surrounding me are Guru Trotrinxal's 4 classes, Guru Rinpoche's 8 manifestations, Dakas, Dakinis, warrior gangs, Dharma protectors, and a host of haughty ones, all of whom are gathering like rain clouds in the sky. From the body, speech, and mind of those envisioned deities, light streams forth to invite the Guru and 3 roots from the southwestern Yaktail Isle, who then appear and merge with me. the northwest land of Uddiyana, born in a lotus pollen heart, is the one renowned as Lotus-born, who found wondrous and supreme accomplishment and is surrounded by a host of dakas and dakinis. Emulating you, I will devote myself to practice. Please come here and grant your blessings. Vajra Samaja. Please remain in this delightful seat at the center of this splendid, boundless palace, emanating bodies as many as there are atoms in the universe. I pay homage with devoted body, speech, and mind.
Samaya tita len ate povo pati sawo vanjayo yapse.
Page 15, home. I offer water for drinking, water for bathing the feet, flowers, incense, lamplight, fragrances, food, and music, such as that of drums and conch shells. I offer supreme Amrita composed of the 8 main components and 1,000 branches, Rakta formed of causes and conditions, and an embellished Torma. The Yabum union is supreme delight, the final truth, a state of innate empty bliss. Please accept this wondrous offering.
Pinja Amerta Maharata Mahambalenta Anurangai Mahaman Pinja Dola
Homage and praise to the Guru's form, appearing yet void, void yet appearing. Homage and praise to the Guru's speech, heard yet void, void yet heard. Homage and praise to the Guru's mind, void yet clear, clear yet void. Praise to you who are endowed with boundless qualities and tame beings with enlightened deeds. Page 18. Home. All appearance is the Guru's form, primordially present, la. All sound is the Guru's speech, inseparably united wind and mantra, the primordial nada melody. All thoughts are the Guru's mind, originally pure in the primordial Dharmakaya. The sound of mantra echoes naturally across the cosmos of a billion worlds. By sending it out, it fulfills the needs of sentient beings, and when it gathers back, it merges with the space of the primordial mother. Until clarity is achieved, I will visualize and meditate. Until this practice is accomplished, I will not abandon it.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we're going to record special records to Tulku Yeshi Rinpoche. So his translation, morning I mentioned Garchen Rinpoche biography, English to Tibetan. When he translate, and during that time, of course, going to hardship, difficulty, right? It's so long, very long. It's very rarely take huge big. The books. Right? So and then when I heard he share some, his experience and about the Rinpoche's history, and he has very strong connection and also. We English, I don't know how to say, like cries, correct word? Yeah, so he has a very strong connection because he shared too in the, I think, Refuge Asia, and many group, some societies, he share the informations. So now we request to him share from the experience. How about that? Everyone okay? Yes. Okay. Saye beje zoye me do ra re ra le ye nye de ye ma de Sanje yen la me de burwa ye roge nam da yen de jubar jo ongur rena mendra la benza men samendra savarena samaye aom semje namje samba loye zedra yeda chejong de mong de bai chejong golo gorda zor.
Thank you, Karamboji. Thank you very much. Tasudele, everyone. Tasudele, venerables. Tasudele. Thank you. So this is my first time here. Garchen Rinpoche's amazing center. I have heard for many years, last many years, but I try to come here again, but there's some obstacles here, there, and how to say, unbelievably. So this time is amazingly happened. First, it's okay. I can hear it. Thank you. I apologize my English because when I started to learn English, I was already 37 years old. Very old to learn English. I think the same did all the venerables. We came from the same state, Qinghai province, and many of you, I think especially the Asians know, who was born in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Until 2000 or late 1990s, English is not popular in China. Same thing, I think, in Vietnam too. So that's why all of us, we never learn English in Tibet. Even in Nepal, India, myself, I never learned English. Even I live in Nepal 6 years. Many of my, like the Dharma brothers, Tukus, Khembus, they learn English because many of them, they want to go to West. Yeah, I said, no, I'm going back to Tibet. I don't need English, but suddenly something happened. So we came from the same state, Qinghai province, but different counties. So that's why in early 80s, early 90s, the transportation in China and Tibet, very, how to say, it's not really popular. So there's only few the public buses, okay? No one has a car. So that's why I never heard the Garchen Rinpoche. I never heard the Garchen Monastery, even like neighbor counties, okay? Only I heard Garchen Rinpoche in Seattle, in America. I met some precious masters in Seattle, in America, not in my birthplace. Even we came from the same state. And I think when I started to learn English, 2007, middle 2007, I took the evening classes from the North Sierra Community College. And later, a couple of years later, Garchen Rinpoche gave teaching that school. Some of you, I think, joined North Sierra Community College. I think 2000, maybe 10 or 13 sometime. That time, I bought, or someone gave me the Garchen Rinpoche's biography, written by Susu. Some of you know Susu, Vietnamese lady, and volume 1 and volume 2. I read a couple chapters. My English is not there. Then I just put it in my bookshelf for many years. And then I think around 2000 or 2000, I think 2019 or 2020, accidentally I just found that book from my bookshelf. And then I read a couple chapters. I want to read more. Then I read almost like half the book. And then I thought, the Tibetans should know Garchen, who's Garchen Rinpoche? Really, this is so important. This precious, it look like many times the Buddha's teachings say, your stove made by gold, but you think you're poor. Remember? Exactly. The Tibetans, this precious master is just next to you, but you don't recognize. You don't recognize. But still, I have huge like doubt because my English. And then finally I think maybe something will happen. Let's see, let's try. But I need permission. Then I contact with Susu and I asked her, can I translate this book? I was very shy. I already knew my English is not really there, but still I want to do something. She's very happy. She said, please, And then I try. But first I thought, I don't know, this is a big project. How can I do this? Then I tell myself, okay, your English is not really there, but I think your devotion is there. Your devotion is there. And then secondly, I remember the Garchen Rinpoche's great translator, Anna or what? Ina. And once Garchen Rinpoche came to Seattle, a couple of times I invite Garchen Rinpoche and some Venerables and Ina to lunch. And I speak with her. I know her Tibetan speak not really, perfect, okay? Of course, she can communicate, she can speak, but not fluently. But when she translates Garchen Rinpoche's teachings, unbelievable, okay, unbelievable. We came from same, state, but a different dialect, okay? I'm Amdo, I speak like Amdo Tibetan. And this Venerables and the Garchen Rinpoche is Kamba, especially the it's not Nangchen, like a Nangchen dialect. When I listen to Garchen Rinpoche's teachings, I think I got only like sometimes 40%. Really, sometimes 70%. Really, it depends. But this lady, Ina, unbelievable. I know because her devotion and the Garchen Rinpoche's blessing. That's what happened. Okay? Not the regular education or something. No, it's never happened like that way. Then I told myself, okay, if you have like a devotion like Ina has, something will happen. Okay, let's start. And then I start. And each time before I start to translate, I pray Garchen Rinpoche. When I was translating, I visualize Garchen Rinpoche crying my heart. Okay. And I pray. And then slowly, something happened. Really, something happened there. When I start to translate, I don't remember. But when I start, translate, then some lessons. I think more than 50% this translation from Garchen Rinpoche's blessing, not from my knowledge or something. No, I'm not there. My English is not really there. And then I finished the first volume, like sentence by sentence. And then I start to translate the second volume. First I read this second volume, and then I thought, okay, second volume is mostly the civil war, in Tibet, in China, there's a war in the 1950s. And then a couple of chapters, very important, very, very important, because Garchen Rinpoche was in Chinese prison. And then Rinpoche met very precious, famous masters he never met. Even, they came from the same state, especially in Khenpo Rinpoche, Dzogchen master from Nyingma school. And that chapters, it's unbelievable. So then I translate that chapter from the volume 2. And finally it became a beautiful book. And then, but still, the one problem is the names, the locations, names, some the Jikunkaji masters' names. I'm not really familiar, so that's why I ask Rinpoche and some of these venerables. They help me a lot because they came from that place. They know exactly the spellings in Tibetan. So it's very, very helpful. And then the Susu, she published, I don't know how many hundreds. First, she published in America or somewhere, in California somewhere. And then, secondly, she published the book in New Delhi. That one is, the quality is very good, unbelievable. In America, the first one, the quality not really much. Also, some spelling things we need a little bit more edit. That's another blessing. Before we publish the second edition, I ask more the venerables, and then we fix the problems, and then we publish in New Delhi. And then Susu asked some the Drukung Lamas sent the book, many the Drukung Kagil shelters, monasteries, retreat centers. And finally she sent, I think, e-books to Tibet. Maybe some paper books sent too. Yeah, that's in my life. Very hard to say. I done a very important project. Very important. The accumulation from that translation, it's much bigger than like a 1,000 days retreat. Really, you know, if you have some knowledge or experience from your Guru Yoga. So, yeah, like yesterday when we drive, there's 3 ladies, Vietnamese ladies, I told them, ladies, remember, Buddha said, when you start to, going to sit to Mahayana masters, your Aries, steps accumulate millions the merits. So we flew from Seattle to Phoenix. Every moment we accumulate merit. Now we're driving from Phoenix to here, we accumulate merit. And every single minute is pursuit. It's never happened again. And so that's my short story about Garchen Rinpoche's biography. And Susu asked me translate the 3rd book or half the 2nd book. Maybe it's happened, maybe, but I don't know. It really, maybe it's happened. Whatever, so I'm very, very happy to this time come to see Garchen Rinpoche and with those 3 Sangha who's joined this retreat. This is really like you met Guru Rinpoche in Copper Color Mountain. Really, this is Guru Rinpoche retreat. So if you have some pure vision, this temple is Guru Rinpoche's Copper Color Mountain. And this master is Guru Rinpoche. Okay, this master is Guru Rinpoche. If you have pure vision, because Guru Rinpoche has so many manifestations, remember? From 8 manifestations, one is Guru Shakya Sangha as a monk, remember? So think that way. And not only the master, the sister brothers, Jakas and Dakinis. Already we visualize ourselves as a Guru Rinpoche. Yeah, here, the chapter visualization, the 3rd generation, the 7th generation. Every single one, everyone visualize yourself as a Guru Rinpoche. Yeah, so I'm very, very fortunate. Thankful Guru Rinpoche requested me and leading this wonderful retreat. And also the Venerables are here, the chantings, the translators, Kambutanzan, the translator. Here's some blessing too. This morning he translated. It's very fast, really. And so I live in Seattle. Some of you, I think, already, we met already. So I'm so thankful, everyone. So please continue lead the mantras. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you very much. Which Timmerman.
So first we request, please translate other books. We all Sangha.
Mm-hmm.
We all, request to you and continue translate Garchen Rinpoche's other, the chapter or 2nd book. Mm-hmm. Please request to you.
Thank you. I will. But we need lots of blessings.
We need already blessing. Fully blessing.
Yes. Also, blessing is impermanent too. Yeah. We should renew the blessings. Secondly, if you learn something new, maybe like a Vajrayana or maybe Tibetan Buddhism, or you understand maybe Tibetan language, it's never late. Never late. Even I took the English classes, I didn't have time to go to the full class, only the evening class. 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, 6 to 8:30 or something. 1.5 year, the North Sierra Community College. That's my the history of learning English. So if you learn something every single day, there's some some how to say improvement. Yeah, improvement. Something our spiritual practice. Maybe you think, oh, my wisdom, my compassion, my devotion never grew up, never change. I'm still ordinary. You understand? A lot of people have this kind of thoughts. No, every single day the realizations, everything is grown up, but you don't feel much. Look like if you plant the trees, you cannot feel, you cannot see much, yeah? But at every moment, every day they grow on. It's not like flowers, you understand? Trees grow on very slowly. So our realization is like that. You plant a tree, not you plant like an onion, or you understand? A bamboo, no. If you want your realizations like an onion, a bamboo, it's never happened. Never. Maybe very special people, some very specials, yeah, like Chopan Jigten Samgun. Even Chopan Jigten Samgun, remember, he served, he studied with his master. Nobody recognized him. Remember, he looked like an ordinary practitioner. Very until his 30s, he became look like almost mostly he spent his time in kitchen. Yeah, I remember when I translated Garchen Rinpoche, the book, there's a Chopan Jigten Samgun, the stories. I think so. But when the time has come, or when your accumulations, purifications enough, then your realizations become onion, okay? Until that level, it's tree, not onion. This is enough, yeah? Okay. Once, I read another book called Tibetan Zen. The last chapter is a story from the Chinese martial arts. Maybe some of you heard. One of the Chinese young men looking for a very, like a professional martial arts teacher who can squash stones like a butter. And then once he met a master, please teach me how to stones squash like butter. Master said, yes, I teach you. But you're so fortunate. I gave you very simple techniques. He was so happy. And then the master showed him this mountain, like a rocky mountain. There's so many stones, rocks, yeah? Stones like a hand size. Okay, there's one stone. Look like a stone, but is a butter, okay? Found that one. Then, I teach you. Then he looking for this stone. He squashed every single stone, maybe millions. Okay, which one is the butter stone? Couple years, never found. Maybe after 3 years, one day, yes, when he squashed this stone like a butter. Okay, he found it. He ran to the master, I found it. He offered the stone to master. Okay, master, now you teach me how to squash the stones like butter. Master said, yes, now you got it. You understand? After training many years, that means now your realization is onion, okay? Or maybe garlic. So until that level, never give up. Especially when you meet a precious master. You understand? Don't waste your time. I told my Sangha, if you think, oh, I'm so, unfortunate, I don't marry yet, or I don't have kids yet, you understand? I don't have like a beautiful wife or handsome or rich husband. Don't think like that way. We already had these millions past lives, you understand? But the liberation, enlightenment never happened. That's why we're in samsara, still here, you understand? That's why, please don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. If you want to become rich, handsome, beautiful, you can do this next life, okay? Really, you can do it. Yes, if you're true Buddhist, Muslims, Christians, Jews, yes, they don't believe next life. You have to understand, they have to become rich in this lifetime. Really, they have to marry this lifetime. If they lost this opportunity, that's all. Buddhists, no. We have this opportunity all in like a line, you understand? Long line, they're waiting for us. Okay, but liberation in enlightenment, no, it's a zero. You understand? Nothing. You have to like produce, you have to start from now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
One more or no? More, right? I think no, we request him is a transmission for the sadhana.
It's too much. I think
are you sure?
Mantra.
Okay. That is your
This one.
This is sadhana transmission. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
We chant mantra, right?
Did you recite mantra? Okay, you recite mantra. I just read. Okay, in Tibetan. Okay. Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, Tibetan I could read a little bit fast. English slow. Okay. Onion style. Plain onion style. Okay. Recite mantra. Okay, everyone. Yeah. Guru Shivi Lishan Shando Diba, Pelang Guru Shivi Jibesondo de Sangobana, Cherry Pama John Shishamo, Sorgil Lashipama Station Palang, to Sambazan, Javana, Suji Basota, Chichita Papa, Laruzan, Talisman, Potato, talking to people. That's the Chichima Pami Jazada, Jazama, but the show than the Digitin, Norbatan, the Lama Yatulan, the son of Gajibajas, and Chotango, Shingelo, so the comment of Genesis to Shuki, Jasara, to Chiki Jasara, and the Jewish. Some Jewish Pamajo, the Tabisan Choco, but a show. Chipanda Nasu Gelon Kojo Pandik, one Juban Sarimang, Gitibano, the Jeraji, Gorashivilla, Dibasawa, Lama Tasawa, some Chansa, Dodoja Tabanga, Miwala to Shejang. A low teacher, Langsu is not the Mangsuti to a Mangsuma, Langsu. Low teacher, Langsu, Chichen Madoa, Takamana, Shirich Bama, Dapongo, Pamina, Shivaji, Taka, Soto, Lama Sitaka. This also on the Lawrence, Paramania talking the Tadakaniva, the West, and the Lama Civilis, or Civis and the Civis and the Divan, the new Wember, Toro Civi, Torma, Tikin, Jambi, the Mar, Job, the Chopas, and Dara, Dotal, Salim, so the Tando Quanita, and the Namalason, Dalma, the Sundi, Bego, to Geranda, Daton, such about the Jabs, some Sajana, some Jerago, Lava Sajan, the Calacan, the Rojo, Lansum. Then I'm down, Lama, Lama, and Carl Hasonia, the Pemedala, Job, and Yato, Tosses, some of the Lagina, some of the young Matajuto, Janton, young Matajuto, and Toto. I got the La Chuta, the Ambigan and Tata, Home Peggy, some Sabas, Masobas, the Hongi, Jotopian, Machino, Janam. Among Shawali Shot, Magaja, the Jachabajin, Nakin, Katanya Bridge, Oma Hong, Oma Goromaka, the Mother, and the Mother of Mount So Hajala, some tips out of Martin South, the Sapaji, on the Bala Satalo. Mutawa, the Mother Jelani, the Mother Jan, Sumban, Sumam, Grand, Anno Bangom Beranza, Hombel, Hong, some Japan, Hong, Hong, Gitu, some Jitu, Nago, so young Dharmapalas, Badar Mato, Darachara, Prim, Hong, Chabanam, Ramion, Kangi, Hong, Bazar, Argument, Badar, Badabadi, had to set about Hong Saram Banza, Armida, Hongsheta, Oma, Maradan, Mandela, Hongsheta, Oma, Hombala, the Hongsheta, some Jimado, Singelo. So when the period so young, way on GB, Hong, Chiang, on the little matter, Lama down. Kanu dam jin jam ze zo de dum ze ro gon jin jin bo ma ga na ba ga ne ma samayan jana awi shaya a shi wa ni ji na zo no jong wa je na hong che na mo do men do la ja nya je go me je ge ro lim de e yam ram pam lam sum le nam ka long me se dang rin chen le de ro dang te ro na zo ba me wi te wa na zo do ji te wa ra dum le rin che jam san ye gon de o zaram ba ra so me ko le ko ri na na zo ba ma je de da ro ri ge ye sha ye na yo di ja je ba ma da ni pe ma jong Kama Chibi Loto Jay Doji to Kuto, Yamanajo, Yate, Yamja, Dong, Dirty Command, Nicola Basico, Tana Melon with the Georgia, Sabar, Sawa, Tamaja, Chiki, Poch, and Tangan, Yada Sajunga, Saja, the Chito, Chako, the Sam Dang to court, the daughter region of Sajibo Karuta. Gana Gazon, Jabadin, Chatan, Dirty was the dead, the Savi, Tanam Chico, wasn't to London Island, 20,000 Lama, Chantam, Chataman, Homage, was a Bamagazo, the Bamazon, Kurgoro, Pokane, which is a single Banzer Samayan, Za, social down. Homage, then the GBI,
Dr. Gosum Dawa, Daniel Jazalo, some idea that other parties are some of the Choban Home Church, Chobamble, subject of Jimaji Jotan, Jerkin Jerry, or the Bala Jen Chobambario, Jujigado, dead no lunch, Jimaso, Arkham Pato, Bishop de Algono, the South, the Panza, Madamara, the Malada, Manaranga, Samaya, Panza, or Shinchul, Tobana, Honazo, Tondon, Tonsang, Nang, Lamica Sodalo, Tazola, Lamizola Soda, no, Tonsang Sala, Soto, Lamicula Soda, the Taiwan, turning into Andolo, the Chitoni. Zapkalan home on what I make a donate by Allah, the water, the lemons on long and the Tato, the lemons on chicken and the Toto of Gerardo, do you Jukala Mazu, the Jesu, Mata, the Maton, Mamma, Pema, Sadi, or Mamma, Mother Pamas, the shit of Tona, to say my young da. Among the Pamata, but some as the Balahong, among the Pamata, but the summer as the Balahong, Harimer and the summer. Sata Shanganza, Ari, Lalaya, Hajaso. But the Sato Sama Manabala Sato, the Badita, the Mami, but the Mama Sama Sato, Miyadama, the Baba, the Hata, the Dagon, but the Madama Sharmana, so how me, Generous, or Shannon, Pomegranate, Trijit, Gum, so the Marata, Horanella, Laito, and Ramium County told the Oma, how the Karma Todi, Dirty, Juru, Oma, how she last on Jomochaba, and say Lama Adam Canola, and do it to Japan, but Channel Sochaba, but Jurajal and Rutan, Gana Chakara Penza. Pinza Kahi, Nibatabanda, Shed, Namjer, the Jibby Namjela, no big on the Dagondar, Yaji David Hatchery, Tomchin to be the Cholam Bull, Mamsa Rata Kerin, Kenny Rita, Basseta, Corozana, La Karam Kahi, some occasion, the home, the son of Judge, Sassam Lami, Tetum Granazzo, Toming. Yijaju Tola Lonch, Lama de la Marathon, Home Pata Tola, Lamarji, Tasm Jajumpoyan, Yelchun, Jobi, Yechul, Evi, Choloncho, the Hamarwan, Atita Balantaka, Shi Belam, Tarat Tudum Kawana. Hong Chiang only Rajan, Lama Adam Karuji, Totem Color to Lizu, Bachatola, and Among Bazagar, Devadakan, Sarasidi Pala Hong, Montanga, Vardan, Tamis, the Javicha, Kilon Daju, Tomis, Chotujela, Dharmapalas, what at the Balada Kakashi, Torma, Bull, Home, Sochimbari Kagibi, Pokujan, Watamis, on the Baraji, Telina, Dakini, Tita, Wari, Armita Penzakai, Shimba, Tojung, Bubla, Nana, Anna, Honan, Stamba, Raksha, Kuru, Nana, Manji Kang, Hontazonga, Goshijan, Lazono, Shitamazi Kanjua, Ladum Sola, Zopra, Igja Jula, Horaza Mepa, Rangzin Mepa, Harnangwa, Gimata Bichukula, Chen, and Zumilinium ala la si di. Ho Kansan is on Taji, Shelami Tashisho, Yedam Javashi to Nami Tashisho, Masam Kadu, Shikindoji, telling to be Tashisho, Chichon Tamchin, Tabito, Dagavar Tarcho Tashisho, Jitang, Homan Ja. Lich Jim Mumber Jao Meva Tila Tejil Lashet Wansana Jidikanga Namtani Teshin Dayang Mangle Nyam Digi Loman Sonum Jalama Shetter de Bilam, Teni Tayin Dorji, Dojin Zawon Topres, Lama Shetter Aliso, Chichila Cup to Sostra, Eva said Devado Laman, a Loman Namlan Jipa Division, Dukuma, Dorji Tabi Lamla, Loti member Chucha Tapi, Mejun Gu, Dawi Karchi, Java Sambalapan, Dukungu Portland Chamber. Tashi to Hotel Gresha. Oh, Lasso, Taji to Lasso.
Benzer Guru Pematun Tenza, Manza Samaya, Siddhi Pala. Benza Guru Pematun Tenza, Manza Samaya, Siddhi Pala. Benza Guru Pematun Tenza, Manza Samaya, Siddhi Pala. Benza Guru Pematun Tenza, Manza Samaya, Siddhi Pala. Shema Hare Nesara Zasheya Zeta Shen Shen Zanza Om Ahum Benza Guru Pematun Tenza Benza Samayanzo Siddhi Pala Honga Ramahare Nesara Tsare Siddha Shen Zanza Oma Ahum Benza Guru Pema Tunrenza Samayanza Siddhi Pala Honga Shemahare Nesara Tsare Siddha Shen Zanza Kaka Ganganga, Tata Tanjanya, Tata Tandana, Tata Tadana, Papa Pabama, Yara, Shaka Sahaja Sofa, Benza Sato Sama, Manapalaya, Benza Sato Dinopa, Titandendo Meba, Subdu Kayo Meba, Subu Chayo Meba, Anurato Meba, Sarva Siddhi Medra. Sarva Karma Sutame Sudam Shirang Guru Hu Ha 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 Hu Banga Sarva Tatangata Meza Mamin Meza Bava Mahasamai Sato Om Yedarma Hedo Drabava Hede Hayo Vade Te Genzayo Naro De Avama Mahasharmana Yeso Yeshi La Zonendeshi Sana Save Jabambo Koso Doyon Chele Tuso Bamengancha Nyan Chasha
Home, I invite the assembly of wisdom deities. I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. I praise your body, speech, and mind, qualities and activities. I confess all unmindfulness, transgressions, confusions, and impaired and broken vows. Please think of me with compassionate love and grant accomplishments.
Dharmapala.
Next, we'll go to the blue text, Dharmapala. The Sogyo practice. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings.
Sentient Deva Dan Deva Jodan Dembar George Dongha Dan Dongha Jodan Tavar George Dongha Mebe Deva Dan Mandrava George Nyeren Chadan Yedanda Tonyola Nebar George.
May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Nung me den do tu je den, de jong yang chen jiao chen na, shang na dur zhe nga je pa, u hong zhang shi a da dang, 南南旁旁当见成，红线那我龙月不，龙月没把最学前，可爱念就不为真，绿界Dharma没这根，卡丘的等我后，这个我出都这个，这些颜色大玩具，我学的这坦白。
Page 3. I appear as the Yinam deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Torma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Hom, Tam, Ri, and Ah, and the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam. A wind of Hom emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire, which melts and boils the substances. The defects bubble, and the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Hom, Ah, and Om are stacked one above the other. Lights radiate from these and gather nectar, which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables and moon disk melts into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar.
Om Ahom Ha Ho Shi Om Ahom Ha Ho Shi Om Ahom Ha Ho Shi Ranga Toga Sawo Le Won Chu Lama Yedan Da Kanjo Chu Jong Su Me Tso No La So Bia Yeb Da Da
Page 4. Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local gods, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings, who then gather before me like billowing clouds.
Agam Badan Bube Dube Alogam Gande Nevada Shabda
According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the Torma with the light tubes emerging from their Vajra tongues, and thus are pleased and satisfied. Nam
Sanjita, Manya Maya Jumata, Nijala Sojarvelo, Shetoram Jansanyanka, Yedan Jankor Jansuzo, Jishero Jekarankaya, Mundo Dedra Sosana, Mudo Nanya Sadoso, Uma Ahom Damjen Jamsan Tadasi, Ungun Sajya Saras, Bajamemane, Tajon Lason Dumbaso, Nison Churche Durmatam, Hona Jamda Harana, Shinjon Sendo Rahata, Dehana Jansa Marso, Shujong Korje Dormande, Yeje Roje Karankaya, Archene Don Dagbedo, Dorje Lobon Gozesa, Chudan Temba Sonshen, Dagge Sandon Rabando, Avo, Namantu Sendambala, Chujen Donda Pomona, Munzen Lamaran Zamarata, Rezen Lachen Yavamje, Chujen Dormanda Yonje, Yeje Roje Karankaya, Chuben Lomjo Navajo, Avo, Lala Zakar Jachenda, Sojo Joso Sanreje, Pangon Dunja Sangat, Yeje Roje Karankaya, Barje Sorlan Tujen, Avo and Hansa Barsam Soja, Yedanyo Manenada, Yebayan Nanda Daga, Dobon Korje Dorman, Yeje Roje Karankaya, Dadon Jujen Rabanzo, Avon Gita Londren Jumbazo, Ninchapalon Kankonda, Kayan Jujen Dormande, Yeje Roje Karankaya, Nusen Chena Pensenje, Lincha Sanjen Polongo, Shangon Dajen Koranzu, Avon Jojo Simjen Tayes, Jijen Torba Dajen, Yeje Roje Karantaye, Koran Toma Soshen, Hente Samsen.
Page 12.
English.
Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Ho, please consider me. Glorious Vajra, guardian, great black one, and Haruka, glorious great Bhairava. By nature you are one within Dharmata. In essence you are the same within primordial wisdom, and in character you are equal in unhindered activities. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost Lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons. Wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors. Invincible sovereign of radiant splendor, you protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace, the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activities. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with a name, one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath, great warrior god of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajraharuka. Please act to conquer the dread of the 4 maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common siddhis without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Mari, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achichoki Droma, arise from Dharma sphere and look upon me with the space of primordial wisdom. Miraculously descend upon the activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Nanam, powerful Dharmatara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, noble Lady Tashi Sarigma, Milo Loksama, Trekar Droksama, Tingchi Sauksama, and Chopin Drinksama. Protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of fruitful hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never fade, and your power is unobstructed. May all of you bless us yogins and your retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the 4 maras. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me never to deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance, may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and character of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common siddhis without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong view and the like. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Jaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala.
Honya de de sam xian sam len de ase xiong zhong le ze zhong kor je zha xie cai ren mong na jam zha da hara men sen jia qian nam tu sen zam la ren a le ze no je ma xin jiong yang yang jab de ra he la jia qian gong a no jian yang le be tang jian tang la cang ba gen hian yin ji den gun ba den ba jiong nan lo si den da lo yang jie jin zai zhong nan den gu song to yong chen le den sang wai la do song gan de 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 ye jiu zhen yong zhe ban zhen zhe zhe bu nie jiu dan ren ma jiu zhou men ra dou men su zhe men da za ren qian gang gu su kou gu ca wan zang gu jiu gu din zi gu qi bei ye xian qi bei su den song dam qian jiang ci cu lan ba su luo shu de gu luo ji zhi qi yang jiang gang mo dam cai nyam qia xiang gan chu su jiu ji bei xia yong xian zhe bei da song chen le ngun de jian ga dang den song kor dang gan za jiu bar dang nian bei zhe bei sa sum jiu dang wei zha dang nu bei ge bong dong par qie jian da se wei bu dong dong jie san dong na qu yin zhe ban zu ji den song gong qu jie ren qin zi xie zhi den bei sa jian jia ban zu xiong su jun zi chun jia long jiu na zam jian song ma nie de zi wei zhong num jiu jiu wen chen len zhe ban zu san jie den song gong jiu wen ban du gen dun dam jiu nam jiu cai ba bei nie bei dao shi zhou bei dong bu la kor dang long jiu jie de li de zu ge me lan zuo jie bei lu de jie me la yam qian de ma qie wo zhang na wa da de du bie da de xi se gen jie men zhe xian se gong jiao bei rong zhen chen ba da lu la ren jiang de wan ko nen zu yi la dan ba ru bei den zhen ji sa me de yuan nang yang en ban zu qu su qu zhu qu zhu qu den na tu zai ma xiong zi dong jie wan zu ye la zha xi long jun jie wan zu si se lang zhang qu le zhong zong zhu ye bai zha jia qiong gong cai wa jiu nong san sam de ye jin zhu ba da da jian da ye sentient tam jie jie la de do ge san qiu zhi ba la Garchen ba qi ma lu xie wa da tui jian ma lu lun jian zhe ban zu jie gang ye ye la zhen ba zang jie jia lu bei ngu zhe zu wan zai ba yi sung ma ye ye do le jian nan di da ge san de ma lu Take a break. Come back 4 o'clock.
We'll take a break, come back at 4 o'clock.
Guru Pema Siddhi Om Beza Guru Pema Siddhi Om Beza Guru Pema Siddhi Beza Guru Pema Siddhi. Page 21. Guru Rinpoche Sadhana.
Guru Rinpoche Sadhana, page 21. Page 21.
Ramyang Khandra Sodejang Om Da Ha Ho Shi Kamandan
Home, appearing as the deity, from my heart come Ram, Yam, and Kam to purify the feast substances. White, red, and blue, Om, Ah, Hom, and Ah, Ho, Ri, emerge and transform the substances into nectar.
Ah Hong Ha Ho Shi Ah Hong Ha Ho Shi Ah Hong Ha Ho Shi. Lama Yedang Kandola Dayan Tojen Jababa Saman Sanven Jababa Jeba Yelang Mudabza Dana Dada Penza.
To the Lama, Yidam, and Dakini, I offer all desirables. I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. Please accept them with delight and bestow accomplishments on me. Gana Chakra Puja Kahi. all opponents and obstructors undermining the supreme accomplishments of us practitioners. Bring them here. Having liberated them compassionately, their flesh, blood, and bones are offered to the emanated gathering of mighty wrathful ones.
Mahakarakya Kinnerete Basuta Guru Zeta Karang Aihe Renduyung Sodan Senansa Jordan Jeba Mebzawe Sazan Lame Todanka Nyanja Tsambe
Read through wondrous offerings of sensory delights, outer, inner, and secret, as well as union and liberation. Revitalize the sacred bond with the Guru and three roots.
Om Benzo Sato Samaya Manabalaya Benzo Sato Tinoba Tita Tendo Meba Santa Kayo Mebawa Subo Jao Meba Anurato Mebawa Sarva Siddhi Medaya Sarva Karma Siddhame Siddham Shiyam Guru Ahahahu Banga Sarva Tata Gata Vedamame Medarbhava Mahasamaya Om Benjo Sato Samaya Manivalaya Benjo Sato Tinoba Tisha Jiro Meva Yudha Kayo Mevawa Subhatayo Anuratu Mevawa Sarva Siddhi Me Prat Sarva Karma Siddhame Siddham Shiyam Guru Ahaho Banga Dodanga Dhamedha Namemedha Bedha Sato Alalahu.
Ladies.
Page 37 is today's Tibet, tomorrow English.
Page 37 in the Guru Rinpoche text. We'll do Tibetan today. Tomorrow will be English.
Mawa nuzo deva jinje shenkan so nawa dhaye thuje sanla ya tukka beman jungne sanla rambe lendo dove tola dodon jinje mebe thuje urjin beman jungne la sovan sambal hanje dubar senje japon thasong tense menche na chija donjo dhara mato Tisam jenche meba tunje, tuje jabo jabo ninje, jabo chubjo jongwe tuje, urjin bema jongwe la sova, samba senje dabar senje, lunup sumbe kanon ze, tuje puje semje yongla, mare globe semje deba, nyamon donga semje tabje, zedong jenche meba tuje, Urjin Bema Jungne La Sorva Samba Lenje De Par Senje Dingme Tala Tube Ze Nare Duje Tu Chadun Dana Jabda Yang Zidja Dusang So Rodon Jinje Mebe Tuje Urjin Bema Jungne La Sorva Samba Lenje De Par Senje Nabja Thama Zudu Nyema Simchen Tamche Nyamo Tonga Ranju Jibe Tenda Tuna Danda Tuje Teten Doran Jembe Tuje Ujin Bema Jungna La Sova Samba Lanje Dubara Senja Horso Nyeba Magan Tak Jungon Nyebo Jela Tup Nete Zome Besova Ujin Besen Debjan Korjek Orso Mabon Dobar Teson Urjin Bema Jungna La Sorva Samba Lanje Dubar Senja Simchen Julan Jeba Nezo Nezo Donghane Yine Teso Mebe Sorva Urjin Menja Latan Yerme Seze Maya Parchen Gemba Urjin Bema Jungna La Sorva Samba Lanje Dubar Senja Jungwa Dala Sabje Nyambe Simche Moge Neja Nyam Yene Teso Mezo Kandu Nurla Soda Tumpon Chekon Seva Teso Urjin Bema Jungna La Sorva Samba Lanje Dubar Senje Lejen Dove Tunda Teso Tamse Soso Mebe Baten Yene Teso Mebe Sorva Urjin Medam Latan Yenme Panar Paya Lumbar Teso Urjin Bema Jungna La Soa Samba Lanje Dubar Senje Beya Nacho Wisan Chombe Kacha Puyon Sabjen Langa Yene Teso Mebe So Yimda Nimbon Kordan Chimze Lamhan Jimbar Teso Urjin Bema Jungna La Soa Samba Lanje Dubar Senje Kumande Benz Yine Teso Mebe Soa Urjin Babu Ganda Summa Dubar Simchen Dubar Teso Manjune La Soa Samba Lanje Dubar Senje Rajan Melon Jua Pache Jula Yapo Shela Tope Yene Teso Mebe Soa Urjin Jita Jaya Lamar Jungwara Sarshava Tetson, Ojin Beman Junela Surva, Samba Lanja Drapa Senja, Lamsang Jiba Tala Drapa, Sanjang Jiba Jiba Nyemba, Yene Tetson Meba Suva, Ojin Saja Jaya Gomba, Sura Mago Ngamsan Lapa, Ojin Beman Junela Surva, Samba Lanja Drapa Senja, Kanshi Shima Magantak, Sunjanya Bon Nejanya Ba, Tome Besuva, Urjia Durjia Kodan Demba, Shima Tejan Sunjan Toa, Urjia Bema Juna La Sova, Samba Lanja Drapa Senja, Namjan Sevajan Cheva Tuzan, Nipjo Donghan Nepaniba. Ujin Thaya Trupa, Deva Jinja Shendarangeba, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Sambal Hanja Trupa Senja, Yoga Yapo Cheta Tupto, Yunan Yangar Shijan Yeba, Yene Teso Meba Soa, Ujin Tusum Chimba Tukje, Chana Rasa Trova Teso, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Samba Lanja Drapa Senja, Jian Leta Jinja Wanja, Chunangamba Shinja Donga, Yene Tetson Meba Soa, Ujin Dechin Jabungo, Donghan Truba Zena Sheba, Ujin Pema Juna La Soa, Samba Lanja Drapa Senja, Dodo Dongha Jimba Nyet, Ujin Dimba Dongha, Tegu Mebe Dongsho Drapa, Yene Tetso Mebe Soa, Ujin Bende Kurdan Pamba, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Samba Lanja Drapa Senja Lo. Page 24.
Page 24. Home, the finest portion of the feast is offered to the three roots. The feast is given to my Dharma siblings and the remainder to the host of messengers. Those worthy of remainders are presented with appropriate enjoyments. Uchita Balingta Kahi. Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, manifesting from the Dharma-dhatu state. As I invoke your heart Samaya, please perform activities, clear obstacles, and bestow accomplishments.
Om Pardon Dhammaye Ranzan Jubachin Hara Kelan Tanje Sometso Choda Yelan Chelenzo Om Dharmapalas Saparewa Merda Balenda
assembly of protectors who have taken vows before the Vijayadhara lineage, in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. Please accept this Torma offering and carry out enlightened deeds. Om Dharmapala Sapavara Amrita Balingta Kahi.
Om Jojin Barvata Gube Pogam Jowa Taimetso Neshe Durzam Barvaya Chelenange Drubarzo Om Jai Kenetita Sava Parewa Amerta Punzaka
host of Tenma goddesses, protectors of Tibet, who are bound by the command of the great blazing master, please come here, enjoy this blazing Amrita, and perform the 4 enlightened deeds. Om Dakini Tishta Saparari Voras Amrita Puja Kahi.
Om Ni Ani Hong Tam Arisha Guru Zambala.
Zambala, a rainfall of benefit and happiness, page 63. Perfect happiness, even the name of sorrows unknown. Amitaya's grand long life rejoices in Potala, pure land of perfect compassion. Even 5 poisons named don't exist. Chenrezig, hold me with love. Grant me the supreme siddhi in lotus like pure land of Buddhadharma's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone. Lotus-born, grant your blessings, sky-faring rainbow body. In manifest joy land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva grant blessings, clear like wisdom, siddhi in glory, endowed land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused prides don't exist. Padmasambhava bestow equanimity, wisdom in day watching, pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha bless and grant discerning wisdom, siddhi in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga siddhi bestow, all accomplishing wisdom in the open Dharma sphere. Endowed with 5 perfections, ignorance does not exist. Varachana grant Dharma, Dr. Wisdom Siddhi, grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Incarnated Uryana, so pure dwells with the Kinis, grant blessed mystery. Fortune of profound mantra, Guru who's all phenomena, where all lineage items dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of the Mahamudra in a sphere of self-splay. Dwell items of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common power, siddhi fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sites gather infant sky dancers, grant ripening, liberating powers. Fortune of secret mantra in Dharmapayas expands, dwell the lineage lords and kin. Grant enlightened acts increase to stage mantra deity in all taming to Guru's sphere. Dwell Mahakala and court grant subjectivity, fortune of enlightened acts. Homage in Vajravana's abode dwells the wealth of Zambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of light, merit, wealth, food and fortune with your court. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately. Bring here all long life fortune. Bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd and horse, fortune of goats and souls, best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, bulls to carry heavy loads. All these good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind. Bring them here as good fortune, promise fortune from above. God, go spirits, wealth, midway, Nagas, wishing gem below, 3 worlds, gods and humans, wealth. Bring them here as gold fortune, Lupapo's body, fortune, Zamboling's holy Dharma. Balin chose fortunate wealth, our minions longevity, beings life, strength, and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Asa, the courage of Ukahor. As good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers. Monks who uphold the scripture, fortune of praise and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls. Worthy please of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise. Eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern cloud, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding this western long life fortune, please come here like a river flows northern long life fortune, please come here like rain falling from above, upper long life fortune, come like six grapes ripening low, lower long life fortune, come fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons, roar fortune of heart students, come like dazzling star garlands, Homage, Eastern Vajra Dakini, bring life's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances, Southern Jewel Dakini, brings resources, food and wealth, expand life, bearing riches. Western Lotus Daki, may summon powers to tame all things, samsara and nirvana. Northern Action Daki, may bring the four enlightened and unite hinders evil. Wealth gods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Scrutinize like substances, and at this place protect well. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, siddhi. Grant endless treasure, siddhi. Grant wealth and merit, siddhi. Grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarwa Siddhi, Alalaho. Page 90. Om Ahong, three kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is spontaneous presence of the three kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala, Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary sublime siddhis. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordially purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of internalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible being words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Homage, the Guru who is the three kayas, deities of longevity, dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind. This life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving into the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease in the unborn basic space of phenomena. Let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya. Seal, seal, seal. Homage. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst. And may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field, great bliss, and reach the ground of no return.
Guru Rinpoche Sadhana, page 27.
Guru Rinpoche Sadhana, page 27.
Den Jong Ha Je Go Yo Jang La La No Ba Zhe Ma Da Xi Dang Xi Me Gang Zong Wa La Tso Nam Zhe Ba So.
whom, having embarked upon the path of highest mantra to cleanse the stains of omissions, additions, and mistakes, I beseech you, the divine assembly, to pardon all my errors, both those I am aware of and the ones I'm not.
Om Banzara Sadhu Samaya Mamna Palaya Banzara Sadhu Denoba Tishtandando Me Baba Sudha Kayo Me Baba Jayo Me Baba Anuradu Me Baba Sarva Siddhi Me Payado Sarva Karma Sudzame Siddham Shayam Guru Ha 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 Ho Banga Sarva Tata Gata Benzar Mamem Benzar Bava Ma Samaya Sadhu Ram Jemeba Larnava Jamata Jangola Chayanyom Neso Zomelonya
Whom the illusory mandala deities, divine appearances devoid of any true existence, dissolve into the natural Dharmadhatu space. The experience of letting go with ease is truly wonderful.
Om Kuzane Josaju Jesan Lola Metrashi Shoye Dan Jarva Shetu Somudu Namne Trashi Masen Kando Shondo Yen Tele Tube Atashi Sho Jujon Dansen Tebe Dagbe Tarju
Ho, may the auspicious blessings of the root and lineage gurus up to Samantabhadra prevail. May the auspiciousness of the peaceful and wrathful victorious Yidam deities to siddhis prevail. May the auspiciousness of the enlightened deeds of mothers, sisters, dakinis, and secondary dakinis prevail. May the auspiciousness of the Dharmapalas and the oath-bound haughty ones, destruction of all foes and hindrances, prevail.
World peace.
World peace. The World Peace Prayer, page 98, in the Rainfall of Blessing and Happiness. Oh, page 98, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Norman. 24, page 24 in the larger text. 44. Page 44 in the large text, and the ones that look like this, page 98.
English.
To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrizik, the protector of the land of snows, to the noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and disease unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular, evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, humans and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhichitta arise naturally and free of harmful thoughts and actions. May the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled.
Page 13. Dedication, yellow prayer book.
We'll turn to the yellow prayer book now, page 20.
Page 13.
Page 13. Dedication prayers. And 1-3. 1-3. 13. By this merit may I attain omniscience, having defeated the enemies, my wrongdoings. May I liberate all beings who are tossed in the ocean of samsara by the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. By the merit accumulated in the 3 times by myself and all beings, and by the knowledge we have gained, may all sentient beings of the 6 realms, without exception, realize the primordial wisdom of the 5 Buddha Kayas in the Dharmadhatu Mandala of the awakened mind. Precious, glorious root Guru, seated on a lotus at my heart, hold me with kindness and bestow accomplishments of body, speech, and mind. I pray for the excellent health of the Guru. I pray for the Guru who lives a supremely long life. I pray that the Guru's activities spread far and wide. Grant blessings that I may not be separate from my Guru. May the Buddha's teachings, the only source of benefit and happiness, long endure, and may the lives of those upholding the teachings remain steadfast like victory banners. May the sounds of the great Dharma drum liberate all sentient beings from suffering. Please remain and teach the Dharma for infinite millions of kalpas. By the force of this powerful merit, may the aspirations of the benefactors and their circles be accomplished within this very life. May all obstacles be pacified. May everything be auspicious, and may their wishes be fulfilled according to the Dharma. Through this virtue, may all sentient beings in the 3 realms and all the deceased who wander in the bardo abandon taking birth in evil states and attain the happiness of higher births. Just as the hero Manjushri realized things as they are, so too did Samantabhadra. I will follow in their path by perfectly dedicating all of these virtues. Since all such dedications have been praised as supreme by the Buddhas of the 3 times, I perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue toward excellent conduct. By the blessings of the Buddhas who attained the 3 kayas, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging Dharmata, and by the blessings of the undivided Sangha order, may my aspirations be fulfilled according to this dedication. By the power of the 3 jewels, truth, by the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by the power of having fully perfected the 2 accumulations, and by the pure and inconceivable nature of the Dharmadhatu, may these prayers be fulfilled accordingly. By the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, precious, perfectly complete awakening. Great Vajradhara, Tilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dharma, Lord Gampopa, Pagmodrupa, and Lord Drinkumpa, may the auspiciousness of all the Kagyu Lamas endure. For this realm encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrizik, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfect guide others in your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drinkumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Aryadeva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gumpo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Crown of the Shakyas, who is the kind, unknown friend to all beings. 17 great Patitas, Tilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Gampopa, Jigten Sumkon, and your lineage heirs, please bestow good fortune and auspiciousness. You divert untimely death for one who merely hears your name or thinks of you. Transcendent Lord, Protector, Amitayas, please bestow the fortune and auspiciousness of supreme life, everlasting, stable, and unchanging. With discipline, you live in the higher trainings of ethics, where great compassion appears as the glory of those to be tamed. Free from fixation, you sustain Mahamudra's natural state. Ningdo Dempa Nima, son of the teachings, may your life remain firm. May the teachings of the great Drinkumpa Ratnashri, master of interdependence, omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has been all knowable things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Mane Sala Gubayo.
May I swiftly accomplish Chenrizik through this virtue and bring without exception all sentient beings to that state. Thank you. We'll have dinner now, starting at 5. Thank you, everyone.